Hello, everyone, and welcome. Yeah, we can start. I think I checked. Everything goes on. So, hello, everyone. My name is Victor. Right next to me is Vadim, and we are gonna telling you about a new course which will starting today is AWS Fundamentals, right? Let me go forward a bit and show you what we have here. Give me a second. Yes. Our course is pretty basic. Its main idea is to give you knowledge about how network works, how backend works, and some stuff like that. It will take of you only 5 weeks. Our most of our courses are like 1 month, 3 months, half a year, but this one is pretty uh, I don't know, short. Yeah, short. Only 5 weeks. First week for you will be almost organizational questions. Most of you should register on our platform, going through our links, which we presented here. Also, you have to join Discord chat because inside Discord chat you can connect with other people, ask questions to each other, and it will help you very much to go through the course because uh, it's two of us here and it will be very much of you on the other side. So we are not always available to answer your questions, and sometimes other students can help you if you have some questions. But of course, we will check our Discord too and help you with the most crucial questions. And the main task for first week is actually to register for course, join Discord chat, and a small self-study here is it's actually the only course which you have to pass outside of AWS. Main idea of this course is to give you first impressions and to show you how network works, what is DNS, what is proxies, what all this stuff, how it works, how packages from internet goes around the world and comes to your computer, right? So this is the basics of networking. And right after that, on the second week, you will start AWS course, which is actually contains information and courses about AWS, Amazon Web Services, actually about AWS. Here we will use courses which Amazon gives for free, so you don't have to pay anyone. If someone will come to you and ask for money, just don't listen to them. Yeah, it's. I'm pretty sure that they are not great people. And the first course will start on week 2. You will have just actually to go by the link. For my side, I think I just few minutes ago I made my sign in here, so you will have to maybe create Amazon account. You will have to create
Amazon Skill Builder account.
Amazon skill. Yeah, you will have to
Yeah.
create Amazon skill builder account. It's if you already have Amazon account, it will actually ask you to create Amazon skill builder account. So here you will see course itself. You have to press enroll, edit. Yeah, it will be added to your courses, and you have to click play. So Amazon actually created many of their courses are made with gamification features. So their course, some kind of the game, which starts in your browser, and you have to go through the models and learn them. Do some tasks, some quizzes inside Amazon, right? So they will help you to integrate inside different Amazon web services. So here we will see, yeah, model 5 is EFS, S3, EC2. So it will actually go through all the Amazon web services, and you will just have to check them, try to understand how they work. And the second part is inside our application, Opera School. Some of you already saw it. And we actually don't have some tasks for you in Amazon, in our own infrastructure, right? All the tasks are inside Amazon services. So we can't actually check how you passed your tasks, but we have the best part of this course, everyone likes tests, right? And this is actually what we have for you. So after each course, you will have to pass the tests inside our own system just to check that you actually went through the courses, you made some knowledge about it, because next course after fundamentals usually goes I think developer, and here you will have to create servers, you have to create services, etc., etc. So it's more difficult, and we need you to learn basics at first. uh, Actually, I think I told everything I wanted. Maybe you want to add something, Vadim? Maybe I'll
Uh, Probably you could talk a little bit about Cloud Quest, the,
Cloud
the
Quest.
real gamification in
The real
AWS.
gamification. Okay. Yeah. Let me try, because I think it's skill builder, AWS, and where will we have the quest?
Open your first tab, and at the week 5, we have Cloud Quest.
Yeah, practitioner quest, 12 hours.
Yeah.
Uh, yep. I already actually we had I think I think even on this channel you can find the full playthrough actually, because yeah, I made a series of streams, and we went through Cloud Quest. So Cloud Quest, let me go start now. So Cloud Quest is actually the game where you will have to play but use AWS stuff. So let me show you this one. So this is the most interesting part, I think, is our Cloud
Yeah.
Quest. I really hope that my PC will handle it, because as you can
We
see,
could
yes, yes, yes,
talk
yes.
in word. Yeah. So you are like you have a hero like AWS engineer, and you are a citizen of some kind of AWS city, and there is other citizens with their problems at some AWS related uh, zone. So you could they ask you about your help, and you could solve uh, their problems by doing some AWS stuff to
Oh, it
uh,
also have sounds actually. I don't know. Probably it goes to stream also.
no, I don't
That's
hear it.
nice. You of course don't hear it, but I guess
Uh-huh.
people on stream,
Okay.
plus in chat, if you hear the music, I really hope you can turn it off. But yeah, my PC is pretty junk, so I guess most of you will load this one faster. There is, yeah, they have the music. Hopefully you can hear me. Oh, I think in browser you can mute tab, right?
Yeah, you could.
Holy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I muted this one. So yeah, as Vadim said, you will play as some kind of citizen. Other citizens, managers will come to you and will tell you to fix their problems, and you will have to fix them using AW Amazon Web Service. AWS, yeah, using AWS. So yeah, as you can see, I'm here. I'm level 3. I made my path. You can move here. You have to grab quests, if I remember right. Some here assignments. Computing solutions.
Yeah, and Cloud Quest has a free part. I believe it's contains 12, 12 problems,
Maybe
12
you can try
levels.
and open it yourself, because my junk just can't hold the stream itself, and
I
it will
believe
be
we
faster.
just show a little bit, and this is
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, yeah.
So
Okay.
we could
So
just
here, yeah,
discuss.
you will have to go through few dialogues. Even you will have some rewards, EC2 instance to a larger instance type. Yeah, so you will have you will learn how to change EC2 instances. Let's get our system upgraded. You go through Quest, you press start, and actually, Cloud Quest will create small environment for you with all the needed presets, and you have to go. If I remember right, yeah, you will have videos here, you will have slides here, which will explain you how, for example, it works, so browser terminal, etc., etc. You will have to go through these slides. is a part of learning. Yeah, right. So we have learn part. Then you read all this stuff. You go to plan, and here you will have practice lab goals. So what you have to do, and then you actually just go to practice part, and here, yeah, you will have a few files for you.
In
Step
some labs you have files, and in some
in some you
labs you
don't.
don't
Yeah.
have it. Yeah.
So yeah, in here you will have to. I think on first step you have to start lab. So when you press start lab, it will create. As I said, Amazon will create for you small environment where you can uh, check services, where you can play with them, and actually, if I remember right, this thing also will check your solution
Yeah,
and
yeah.
try. Yeah, so it takes time to create environment for you. So don't worry, it will be removed. I think it gives you like an hour or so, and then it's just removed from Amazon. So if you will decide to go through this one next day, I think you will have to go from the start, because I remember here will be a timer when your environment will be removed.
Yeah. Also,
Uh,
it's important to
mhm.
mention, I believe, that that environment that Amazon is created for you is like a real environment when you
Yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
working
It's
in
actually yes.
AWS.
Yeah, so that's the best part of Cloud Quest itself, because it creates for you real environment. It creates for you real EC2 instances. They are some kind have some boundaries, right? So you can't, for example, in Quest for S3, you can't use EC2, or you can create your own server and I don't know, try to
And mine
expose it
coins.
to die in your own way, use it, or something like that. So it has limitations, but it has actually limitations around your quest right now. So you will have all the abilities to make solution for current quest. Yeah. Also, yeah, this one takes a lot. So also, I have a question from chat. As I can see,
Mm.
people asking what email they should use. Actually, you can use your own personal emails, because if you want to work with Amazon, right? So you can. Some of you will already have Amazon account, so you can use the same email as you used for Amazon account, and create skill builder account from it. And also, it will give you I don't know, opportunity to learn some other some other courses Amazon have, right? So we just separated a few of them, but maybe you want to go through Cloud Quest completely, because if I remember right, only like a third of it it's fundamentals is free, if I remember right, and developer architecture part of Cloud Quest
Yeah, yeah.
you have to pay for it, right? And if you will have time, I don't know, maybe you want to go through all Cloud Quest, so you can buy it for yourself. You're welcome to buy it for it. So yeah, as we can see, our practice lab is ready. Here is the timer. If I remember right, this one should move, and actually in 2 hours it will disappear. And yeah, in 2 hours.
Yeah.
So
But
you can go to
after
console
timer is
here, as you can
gone,
see.
I believe you could create another instance.
It uses not your account. It actually
Victor,
throw you
you're
to some
lagging, I
account
believe.
which Amazon he updates sometimes. All right. So Here, as you can see, you can go to console home, and as I said, step by step, they are pretty simple. Like type here, click here, review that you are in this region, type click, then you go to the next step, click here. So Cloud Quest is simple because it has slides, it has snapshots which you can use, and you can actually open, I don't know, some split screen, right, and leave for you this presentation and just go through it and went through the old quest. Just try to click and read what actually you are doing. Yeah. Sometimes it has files for S3, for example, if I remember right, you have to upload some files to S3. So, yeah, it will give you files which you need to upload. So, this is how Cloud Quest works. My PC is almost dead, so I,
Yeah. You should close the game.
I will go back. Yeah, because if I remember right, somewhere here is a map. Is a big
Yeah,
map of the city. Do you remember where?
I believe it's M. No.
I don't know. Because if I remember right, you can go to the map and see all the courses they have. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, that's
Right
yes.
here. Cloud Isle, Security Island, etc. etc. So this part, Cloud Practitioner, I think it calls. So it's completely free. And it is right here, Cloud Isle, right? I'm yeah. So here you will have quests for Cloud Practitioner, and they are free. So, for example, for networking, you have to subscribe because yeah, it's not free. So if you will have, I don't know, some, if you want, you can actually try to buy everything and learn it here. But you can
Yeah.
read actually just documents. Is this
Sometimes
all?
AWS provides coupons, so you have try some paid islands for 7 days, I believe. Last time it was, but I'm not
Mhm.
sure if AWS would do it again. So you could
Sound
just
is
track it.
lagging. People are
Yeah, yeah.
telling that sound is like, yeah, actually, I will go out from Cloud Quest. I bought myself a new PC. It will go next week. It will come next week. So yeah, today we're gonna struggle. People asking, is this all free from Amazon? Actually, yes. All of this is free from Amazon. So our course is more about collecting what Amazon gave us, right? So our people uh, went through all the courses Amazon gives to you because here in Amazon, if you go to my courses, no, not my courses, I
Not all
think
courses. Yeah,
somewhere course catalog, right? So here will be a lot of courses, right? And yeah, it's a lot of them here. And actually, we chose links. We found all the links because, for example, Cloud Quest is in 3 languages. So we went through all these courses. We found those which we think which are free, which actually.
let's name who did it. It was
Uh,
Igor Misnikov. It's a
mhm.
solution architect from AWS, and he selects these courses for us.
Yeah, so he went through all this, so you don't have to go through all and find what is suitable, what is good, or what is can be useful for you, right? So he went through, he found all the courses which he think are pretty good one, and he placed them here. And from our side, we also make tests for you, so just
Yeah,
to check that you went through these courses. So yeah, all this course is inside skill builder, so you don't have to actually you don't need some to write some code. I think like at all,
and
you have just go
you
through
don't
this.
need AWS account for services itself because
Yeah, yeah,
AWS account is creating separately, and you should provide some card data. So even Amazon provides free tier for a year for its services. Yeah,
Mhm.
but you still should provide card information, and for Belarusian and Russian citizens, it's not available right now.
Yeah,
So,
unfortunately.
but AWS Skill Builder account could be created by anyone and used by anyone, and it's free from charge.
Does courses include practice works with AWS CLI? No, it does not. So actually, this course is fundamentals, right? So main idea of this course is just to give you information about how AWS works, how console works, and it went through all of this. So because Amazon have a lot of web services, it's like dozens of them, I think. So it actually gives you in this course we try to give you information about what can be most useful things, right? Because usable things like for example S3 to store files, to store, I don't know, to deploy your websites, etc. Then
Else,
we have
course is called AWS Fundamentals, and it main idea to help you prepare yourself to uh, take AWS Practitioner test, I believe it's called. And
Mhm.
for this test, sometimes organizations ask project managers and some management staff to take this test and get certificate, so they know what AWS and cloud about. So yeah, you don't we don't have in this course some CLI, Kubernetes, and Terraform. It's about general stuff and about general AWS services. CLI, we we have CLI usage in our AWS developer course, but it's not very uh, big usage of it. Yeah,
Yeah, so we actually we have a course for usage. I think AWS developer.
yeah.
It will start. I don't know when
After
it will
this,
start, but it will start after this one. Yeah.
yeah,
So here you will have real practice. So we finished this course. Last run was like maybe 2 or 3 months ago, and I can spoil it a bit. So you will have to take a server. You have to. We have already prepared server. We have already prepared code for front end, and you will have to uh, create actually microservices to make this server work, to make this front end work, etc., etc. So yeah, more practice part will be in course AWS developer, and it will be later. So for now, you just have to go through this just to understand what a Amazon service do what. Yeah. And also, yeah, I left in chat the link to AWS Fundamentals GitHub thing, which I actually show on my screen right now. So you can go to this one. I think you can find these links here if you already registered in course. You when you go to AWS Fundamentals, you go to schedule, and I believe any of this link will redirect you to this uh, repository in GitHub. Yeah.
yeah. Our curriculum.
All right. So, what questions do you have, guys? If you have questions, you can actually ask them now. So while we both here, some of them I will answer, some of them what you will answer, etc., etc. I see that some people in chat already answering people's question, and thank you for that. I cannot see this course after registration.
First of all, let's specify where did you register?
Register. Yeah.
Register, yeah.
Uh,
It's a via community site or at our school on a upper school. Okay. If you select the correct course, you could select it in our upper school as select up here. Yeah.
yeah.
So
Also,
probably uh, it's right now selected the last course that you participated in.
Yeah. Also, if you this course didn't appear here, sometimes relogging can help. Just log out, logging back. I don't know. We had some problems before this, but I actually registered right like half an hour ago, and it's here. So I guess you can find it. Will there be certificates from a school at the end of the training? I think Vadim can tell.
Yeah. You if you will score 70% of first student in the score table, you will be get a school certificate from for ending this course. Also, AWS provides some uh, certificates for ending uh, the courses in AWS Skill Builder, and also it provides uh, the badge for completing practitioner part of the Cloud Quest, and you could share it for LinkedIn and so on.
All right. Thank you. So next question is about tests. Actually, we have two of them, both pretty similar. So, in what time it's better to start doing the tests? I see that here are three tests available with long deadlines right now. I think so. Better time is before deadline. So when it's up to you, just try to not uh, forget about deadline, right? Let-
Yeah, we made deadlines for every courses or every tests as at the end of our course. So you
Mhm.
they appears from week to week when week start for course. The test is appears, but we are trying not to. Uh, we are trying to uh, give you a more complexity, so you could start learning from right now, or you could start learning from the few weeks from here, and also pass the test that was in the previous weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, so actually, you can go through all the course like today, right? But some tests will not be available for you, and also you can start like in the last day and went through all of it at the same time, right? So
Yeah.
uh, this course is pretty flexible, so you can plan through it when you want. Yeah, earlier we had deadlines for tests, but right now, as I can see, most of our courses have test deadlines like the end of the course because people don't like tests. But yeah, we still want to check your knowledge. Uh, will graduate be job ready for junior position for cloud AWS engineering or such? Mm, I think from uh, for junior right now in our reality right now, right? This one will not be enough because you actually only know about services, right? But when
Theoretical part,
theoretical
theory.
part, right? You
Yeah.
will have a theoretical part. You still need some practice. And the next course we have is AWS Developer. So here you actually will get your practice experience, and after that, yeah, you can actually you will have knowledge about how these services work, how to use them, how to what you have to do in like in JavaScript language, for example, right? How you can create microservices, how they connect between each other. So practical part will be in the next course, and after that, yeah, you will actually junior position. Even I think it will be enough for middle position also, because actually right now I'm working as a senior, and for now, I didn't pass any AWS certifications, and I did not do much more than we have in the developer course. Yeah. So after developer course, it will be easier for you.
It's for
Next.
sure.
Mhm. Should this task AWS CLF CO1 Tech Fundamentals require some knowledge from the self-study Tech Fundamentals course?
Yes, absolutely. This
Yeah,
test is about the material that you learn from the Tech Fundamentals
yeah. So all
course
the
from
tests
Contrilla. Yeah.
are bound. Actually, tests are bound to to the things you learned this week. So yeah. How many attempts can we make to solve the tests? Let me check. Actually, I think I can open any of these tests, and I think I will see how to test. 4
Dmitry, nice
attempts.
to see you. Yeah.
4 attempts for every test for now. Yeah. So here you can see. People in chat saying that it's better to know AWS Cloud because even EPAM in lab wants this knowledge. Yeah, right. They want this knowledge, but as I said, for now, fundamentals course is more about theoretical part, and it after this one, we really recommend you to go through AWS developer course. I think it also will start someday. We don't have it inside for registration. Check.
Yeah. It's not. It's
Not yet
TBD right
scheduled.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not scheduled yet. All right. So this one will be scheduled later, and we really recommend you to go through this one also because here you will have actually after these 2 courses you will have theoretical and practical part. It will be easier for you to work with this stuff. Also, I have seen a question about course for backend, and as you can see here in registration, we have front end course. It will start in June 2024, and Node.js course already started in January
It's
2024.
already finished.
It's already
Really.
finished, yeah.
Yeah.
So I believe we also will have a next run of Node.js course, and I think it will be somewhere in autumn of 2024. I
Probably
think
yes.
probably yes, because usually we want to start this course after stage 2 of
Three.
stay after stage 3, yeah, of main course.
Our front end
Yeah.
courses. Yeah.
So yeah, we will have a backend course. It will just start somewhere in the end of the year.
So where we can find another test from the schedule, it will be appears in the auto test part of the RS app after a week where week starts from with this course skill
Yeah.
building
So
course. And
yeah.
also you could open schedule and see when start date.
So all the dates are in UTC. So it's my time zone right now. So so for me, for example, this test will appear on 23rd of April at 4 a.m. So for you, it could be a bit other time, but in UTC it will be 00. Yeah. So tests will appear actually on this start date. Where can I find information about other AWS courses? I think in course catalog. Yeah. So here in AWS
Should
training
specify
certification.
what AWS courses
Yeah.
it means. There are school AWS courses. Or, yeah,
Ah,
just
yeah,
general
you mean this
AWS
one.
courses.
Other
Yeah.
AWS courses. Yeah. Actually, where you can also, it's about Amazon courses, right? From our side, actually, we have here
AWS
in
developer,
GitHub,
yeah.
as you can see, it's a folder AWS Fundamentals. So here you can check README of Fundamentals. And here you can find developer course. And actually, it's not a problem for any of you to went through this by yourself, even when it's not started yet. because every task is already have videos. It's already have tasks, what you have to do, what actually it's how running scopes works, right? If some of you already started here, you know that all our tasks, all our courses are completely free, and they are already always available for anyone. So if you will go through AWS Fundamentals and you decide like, okay, I want to start practice right now, I don't want to wait for the start of the course, no problem, just go to AWS developer folder and you can go through all the course. But you will not have like mm, check
Cross checks. Yeah.
cross checks, yeah, with
So
other students, etc., etc. But you can actually go through this one. Why not? And just by
practice by
yourself
yourself. Yeah.
practice in AWS. Because here we have S3, we have Lambda. Also, I think we work here with
DynamoDB. Yeah.
DynamoDB. Yeah, so most popular. Yeah, it's actually the work with the most popular Amazon Web Services. All the tasks are self-study, right? Or we will meet again in couple weeks for some kind of lecture. No, this one is actually completely self-study. So for developer course, because it's more practical, right? It takes more efforts to be finished, more problems. So I think like previous course, we will have Q&A sessions every week, which I will go through. Maybe Vadim will come to us if he want.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, probably it will be better because for some questions I did have answers and he have. Yeah. And this course is pretty straightforward. It's pretty basic. You just have to go through slides inside Skill Builder, right? So I think we don't need actually Q&A sessions here. You can just ask questions in Discord, and me or Vadim or other students will help.
Students. Yeah.
Yeah, mostly students just give all information you need. All right, this one is done. Do we have any more questions, guys? Because if we don't, uh, we can actually go start studying. Some of us start, I don't know, rest. Yeah, I think we answered everything people wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Once more, go to app.rs school/student/register. Register to the course and start here from the week one. Here you will find the link to actual what you have to do. Also, I must mention that learn this section because for me, for example, this link is broken and all the links to Skill Builder just
Yeah.
returns forbidden. So learn this section and do what it says. It's actually you have to use
Yeah.
the other link for this one, and Skill Builder links will work for you. So I think it will
It's
be
some
the big
strange behavior from GitHub and AWS Skill Builder. From
yeah. So
one
for some
one
reasons,
link you could go to the Skill Builder courses, and from another one you got 403 error.
yeah, I believe they have some. I don't know. They check URL you went through from, and they're like,
Yeah.
okay, I don't like blob words, so forbidden, go out. Yeah, so go through this one and you can start with week one self-study for tech fundamentals. And as we said, you are not bound to this schedule, right? So it's not a problem if you have time, if you have will, go on, go through week two, week three, week four till the week five. You can go through all the course like in 2 days and three if you want. Also, as I said, if you will go through all this course and you still have some power in you, you could go to AWS developer and no problem. Start it now. And also, in our Discord, I think it will be good to show you this one because for some reasons I decided not. to give me a second. I will give you our Discord. Just introduce it to you. Share screen. Discord. Yes. Yeah. So here, this is our Rolling Scopes Discord. No, this one. Yeah, this
Okay.
one is AWS Discord. So here you will see there is AWS Cloud in English. Here is in Russian if you want to speak, if you don't know English, for example. But more people will be here, I think. So here is the section for practitioner course, right? So here you can speak to each other, ask your questions, etc., etc. For those who will go, for example, to developers part, well, we have also a big thread of our previous course, which ended like a month ago, and you can go through these topics. For example, if you decided to start developers right now, yeah. So use Discord, ask your questions, don't be shy, because experience says that like 90% or even 99% of all questions usually resolve inside these Discord chats, because students knows this course better than we are because they actually went through this one. So
Yeah.
yeah, they have a lot of information. And also here we have activists. It's our basically it's our students who finished some courses and they decided to help others, to continue help other people. So yeah, they will also monitor chats. They will answer some questions. And don't be shy to answer a question to other students. If someone asked something and you know exact solution or exact answer, just give it to other people. Help each other, guys, because yeah, it's very important right now. And we all here just to help each other to finish this one. Yeah. All right. So I think we can finish.
That's it.
Thank you, everyone who
Yeah.
came here, who listened to this intro. You can go on. You can start studying. Thank you, Vadim, for helping me. I will
You're
definitely
welcome.
try to ask you to come every time we have Q&A
Take
for
it. No
developer
problem.
part, because it will be pretty easier to answer questions of people.
And I believe it's more enjoyable for students. And so, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's always enjoyable. Some people just come in asking questions. Cool. Okay, thank you, guys. Have a good week. Have a good evening, and see ya someday. See you in chat. I think. Yeah, we'll actually definitely see you in chat. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye.